What is going on, everybody? This is Mike from The Last Corvette, and today's video I'm going to show you guys how to program tire pressure sensors to your vehicle. So in my case, I got 4 new wheels, obviously 4 new tire pressure sensors. Now, of course, you don't have to do that. You can always bypass it. A lot of guys do that. They'll have one set for, let's say, the street, one set for the drag strip, drag packs or whatever. But in my case, what I did is when I replaced, or I should say when I got these wheels, I bought 4 new pressure sensors. And, I just wanted to do it because they're fairly cheap. And, why not? Because these tires will stay on. These are my street tires. And I have so much junk in the garage. But anyway, those boxes there are the stock chrome GM wheels. Now, I did bring this up before, that these wheels here, these wheels weigh pretty much the same, like plus or minus a pound, maybe 2 compared to the stock ones. But I didn't put them on a scale or anything like that. But if you contact GM, if you contact OE, they're right there. I mean, there's really no difference. So no, I'm not adding any weight. These are aluminum wheels. And I don't know, they look pretty cool. I really like the design. I looked at the Z06, thick spoke style. Also looked at some deeper dish wheels. I don't know. I just really like the look of these wheels here. And yes, I did stick to the stock tire sizes for various reasons, like the transmission and the diff. So anyway, this is the tool. So if you get, if you come up to a project like this and you take the wheels in yourself without taking it to a tire shop, which I couldn't really do because this thing barely drives, it still needs a tune, you need a tool. So this is GM specific. This allows you to sync up your new tire pressure sensors to your vehicle. What was happening in my case is when I got these installed and the vehicle running, it picked up that I was basically completely flat or zero on all 4 tires, and that automatically reduces your power to 50%. You get a message and all that stuff. He says flat tire, front, rear, whatever. So the procedure to resync on these C6s is pretty simple. You get in the car, and this is actually something that I had to do twice. And what you do is you hold your key in until the accessory light comes on. You don't hold the key in until the gauges or the cluster comes on. Whatever you prime your fuel pump, you just turn that on, and then what you do is you take your key fob and you hold. So you turn the accessory on. Once the amber light comes on, you take your key fob, and at the same time, you're going to hold lock and unlock. And if you do it, I guess, at the right sequence, steps, and the timing is right, the horn will sound. And then what you do is you simply turn this tool on like this. And even though it says low battery, it still works just fine. You're going to come up as close as you can to the tire pressure sensor itself, and you're just going to touch the tire, and it's going to honk the horn. So you start with the driver's side, you're going to move to the passenger side front, passenger side rear, and then you're going to end up doing your last one, which would be your driver's side rear. And if it's complete, if the sync is completely done or everything is functioning like it should, when you do your driver's side rear tire, it's going to honk the horn twice. So it's going to chirp twice, letting you know they're synced. Then you're going to start your vehicle, and you're going to notice your tire pressure light will go off, and you will actually start reading pressure in your tires. And all of a sudden, the 50% power reduced message will go away, and you got all kinds of bald eagles ready to unleash. So here's my dilemma. I'm very thankful to have a friend that used to be a GM tech. Now he works for a GM tech center, moving up in the world. And, nobody rents this tool because it is GM specific. I called everywhere. Obviously, you can go to a tire shop. Now, the dealership did tell me, I called a GM dealer here, Chevy dealer, I should say, next to my house, and they did say, hey, we'll do it for free, just drive it through our service lane. Well, of course, that's would have been great if the weather was good and if the car was running proper. This thing is very, very upset right now. Definitely needs a tune. And then option B is I could buy a new, basically sync or calibration tool, but they're about $80, $90. So what do I do with it? I'm going to do it once, maybe twice, and it's just going to lay around. I'm not a tech. And the third, of course, and the easiest way is if you have a friend that's a technician, give them a holler, see if they have a tool. Most likely they do. And that's what I did. I picked it up today from his garage. And yeah, it's simple as literally 1, 2, 3, accessory on. Like I said, don't hold it on until the gauges come up and the fuel pump primes. Just hit it till the amber light comes on. Lock and lock at the same time. Hold them in. You'll hear one chirp. Start with the driver's side. Chirp, 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 double chirp, and you are all set. Talk to you guys later.